Hey everybody, how's it going? Stargazer KG here, and I have forgotten to open up my game capture window on my end. Give me just a second. Okay, now it's open. Now I just need to adjusticate it a bit as we venture forth, and there we go. So, how's everybody doing this fine evening? Let me also double check him. Yep, my mic is working this time right off the bat, because the last time that I was streaming, it for some reason wasn't working right off the bat. Thankfully, I know how to fix that should it come to be. So, tonight, we're going to be playing a game that I have been looking forward to for a long time. Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake. So let us venture forth, shall we? We'll even create us a new adventure log. And we'll use this one here. Please decide upon a name. Okay. Let's go with my last name. We'll put in Radley. Done. Okay. How do you want your character to look? So we have our choice of appearance A or appearance B. Let's go with appearance A. Are you happy with your choice? You would play as a hero with appearance A and a heroine as appearance B. Yes, quite happy. What language do you want the character to speak in? English? Do you want to display the location of your current objective on the map? That would be very much appreciated. Please select the difficulty level. You can change this at any time during your adventure by visiting the system settings menu. Give me a second, my eye lenses keep getting smudged up. There we go. So we have Dragon Quest for those who want a fair challenge. If you're not sure which difficulties for you, give this one a try. We have Draki Quest for those who want to breeze through battles and savor the story. Switch to this difficulty if you find the goings got too tough. I don't think that'll be an issue. And Draconian Quest for those who want a real challenge. You'll face stronger foes and earn fewer experience points and gold coins to boot. Maybe after I'm a bit more familiar with the game, so we'll go with Dragon Quest. Are you happy to start your adventures with these settings? You can change them at any time during your adventure by visiting the system settings menu. Yes, I am quite happy. The game will automatically save your progress from time to time, like entering a town or dungeon. Do not quit the game while the adventure log icon is displayed. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Are we in space?
If you can hear me, follow the sound of my voice.
And now I'm hearing voices. We're already off to a sterling start.
Yes, come this way.
Ooh, that's great. So where have we found ourselves? This place looks rather idyllic. Of course, that still raises the question of where are we? If you fancy going faster, try holding circle while walking to pick up the pace. Like so. Radley! Radley! Can you hear me, Radley? I am she who watches over all. One day, not long from now, you will appear before me a true hero. But before your journey can begin, you must tell me something. Teach me what manner of person you are. You must answer my questions as honestly as you are able. Are you ready to begin? Yes. Very well. First, you must tell me your true name. Okay. We will go with Tetanus. What is the month of your birth? January. It's actually not too far from now. And the day? 16. You were born on the 16th day of the month of January. Your sign is the one known in your world as Capricorn. Is this correct? Yes, though I'm not really the definition of a Capricorn, I don't think. I'm more of a crappycorn than anything. Very good, Radley. I will now ask you a series of questions. Do not dwell too deeply upon them. Answer swiftly and from the heart. Do so, and I will come to know your true mind. Now, let us begin. Do you believe that victory can be won on the field of battle? Naturally. Do you prefer spells and sorcery to swords and sweat? Not really. Do you find the company of unfamiliar people tiresome? Very. Do you trust in the words of those who tell fortunes? No. Do you enjoy physical pursuits? Not really. Do you find cats more endearing than dogs? Yes. Do you believe that it is wrong to fall for the beloved of a close friend? Kinda. Do you find yourself blushing when praised by others? Frequently. Do you take great care of your appearance? Not really. Do you enjoy physical pursuits? No. Is your circle of acquaintances wide and varied? I like to think so. Do you pay much heed to the gossip of others? Nope. If you are deceived by another, do you believe the blame lies, at least in part, with your own carelessness? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So, could go either way. Did you ever wish you were grown to adulthood before your time? Yes, and look where it got me. Do you believe that if you hold on to a dream long enough, it may one day come true? It currently is. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. I feel that I know you a little better now. Now, let us move on to the final test of your character. Uh-oh. Is this gonna be open book? What's this? Please continue to the west. Whoop. Danger, do not go north. In order to reach the exit, please continue south. To the north and east, only death await. Okay, so not south. Please continue north and do not deviate from the path no matter what happens. Okay. Oh, what's this? Uh-oh. That's what I get for deviating from the path. I am she who watches over all, and I have seen what manner of person you are. Radley, you are a scatterbrained soul. I can't argue with that! Your interests are many and varied, and you do not hesitate to pursue them, to the detriment of all else around you. Perhaps because of this, you fail as often as you succeed, and are prone to self-indulgent soul-searching. But your changeable moods keep you from brooding for too long, and you are soon rushing into something else. Sounds kind of like my streaming habits. Your greatest strength lies in your ability to remain forward-looking and proactive. But you must try to remember to stop every once in a while and take notice of what is going on around you. This is your spirit, your soul, the essence of your character. Now, my child, very soon dawn will break and you will rise to greet the new day. I am she who watches over all, and I look forward to the time when you and I come face to face at last. Wakey, wakey! Our story begins on the morning of Radley's 16th birthday. Oh, hang on, I forgot to mute my TV. Give me a second. There we go. Can't it wait until he's a little bit older? Nope. It pains me to say that we've had no word from Ortega since he left for the volcano.
Well, no time like the present.
I know.
Wonder what she was reading. We should make a note to take a look at that bookshelf before we set off on our grand journey.
I'll go and wake them now. Cooey!
Cooey!
Wakey, wakey, rise and shine.
Cooey! Wonder what cooey is.
Morning, my darling. It's time to get up. Today's a very important day. After all, it's not every morning you ask the king himself to give your big journey his personal blessing.
True.
This is what I've been raising you for all these years. Well then, shall we get going?
I suppose we shall. Strimch. Shink. Alright, what's in this bookshelf? Nothing I can pick up. Oh, look at that. It's a seed of strength. That may be helpful later. Cooey. Maybe that's what I should have named my character, as Cooey. This is a nice looking town. And that must be the castle.
Come on, dear. You know where the castle is. Straight on now.
I mean, it's kind of hard to miss it.
Off you go. And remember to mind your manners. I won't have the king thinking you've been dragged up.
No acting like the male pro tag from Dragon Quest Heroes 2. Got it. Opening the main menu's easy. Just give triangle a press. Okay. Into the castle we go. Aliahan. Up the stairs we go. Hello.
Well met, child of Ortega. We could not locate any of Ortega's belongings.
Uh-oh.
I see. To think something out there is capable of besting a man of his caliber.
My husband thought long and hard before setting off. I'm sure he was at peace when he passed.
Are we sure about that?
Doubtless your mother has recounted the tale of your father's final moments many times.
Why, was she there?
When he fell into the maw of that accursed volcano, the world lost a great man.
Did you see him fall into the volcano? I need answers here, man!
We wholeheartedly approve of your wish to follow in his footsteps and set forth on the path of adventure. For it is what he would have wanted. And only the child of such a hero as he could hope to save our world. The foe we face is dire indeed. The archfiend Baramos.
Baramos.
Many of the peoples of this world do not yet even know his name. And yet, his grip on our realm grows ever tighter.
That's not good.
He must be stopped, no matter the cost. You must free us from the Archfiend's ever-encroaching tyranny. But alone, you will only meet the same fate as your father.
Yeah, this really does seem like it's going to be a team effort.
In town, and use this to outfit the companions she has selected for you.
But what if I want to select my own companions? I mean, I could do that, right?
Allow me to proffer some guidance. You would be wise to seek out the Thief's Key.
The Thief's
an
Key.
implement that can open a myriad of the world's doors. Obtain it, and your travels will be that bit easier.
Okay.
First, I suggest you heed His Majesty's advice and seek like-minded individuals at Patty's party planning place.
Patty's party planning.
Once you have done so, try making your way to Reeve.
This game really does like its alliterations.
Northwest of our fair kingdom. You will now find Reeve marked on your map. Locating the rest of the realm's noteworthy areas, however, is a task I believe best left in your capable hands.
Okay.
You simply need note down anywhere you happen to visit. Be sure to see these places with your own eyes first, though. Otherwise, you'll likely forget to mark them on your map. And remember,
true.
Your curiosity is an asset most valuable. Lend it an ear at all times, and you will surely benefit. However, remain wary, lest it lead you into trouble on occasion.
Yeah, I kind of had a dream about that before I woke up this morning. At any time during a conversation or immediately after it's ended, you can commit what you have heard to memory by pressing options. Anything you have chosen to keep in mind can be revisited by selecting Recall in the main menu. Traveler's Tips, a curated collection of useful information, can be found in the miscellaneous menu. Be sure to give it a look if you need help with controls or aren't quite sure how to get on with your adventure. More tips will be added over time as you progress, so make a point of checking for new tidbits from time to time. Alright. Next step, Next stop, Patty's party planning place. Patty's Party Planning Place in Aliahan is your one-stop shop if you need to recruit some adventurers to join your ranks, or shake up your party. Your journey is unlikely to be an easy one, so finding a team of trusty travelers at Patty's is a must. Alright, well I guess that's where we will go next. And that must be Patty.
Hey, you. Still can't believe this day's finally here.
Yes, the one American character in all of Dragon Quest.
You know? Oh, and don't be thinking I'm ridiculously old or anything. I was just a kid back then. But it felt like I suddenly had a new sibling to look after. To think that was 16 whole years ago. At any rate, I'm sure you know by now, but Patty's Party Planning Place is your one-stop shop for all things adventuring.
Right.
If you find yourself feeling lonely on the road, or simply want some muscle you can count on in a pinch, let me know. I'll find the perfect companions to suit your needs.
Okay.
But gosh, you really are all grown up now, aren't you? May take me a while to get used to. At any rate.
Welcome to Patty's Party Planning Place. If you want to find new adventurers, this is the place to be. Same goes for if you want to ditch them for that matter. So how can I help you today? Well, I don't want to pick up any of those guys. So what I'm going to do is, first I'm going to take a look at what's in this chest. The Trouble-Free Travel Kit, which comes with 3 seeds of Strength, Defense, Agility, Life, and Magic, plus Elevating Shoes. Alright, we got the Trouble-Free Travel Kit. Now, if we want to get our own party members, this is where you want to go first. Welcome to Premier Adventure Enlisting Services. With pals, you're sure to build a winning team. We're here to help you get the hardest adventure and talent out there off the door and onto your roster. Just tell me what you're looking for and we'll deliver a qualified professional direct to the party planning counter. So, are you looking to bolster your roster with some fresh blood today? Yes. What kind of person are you looking for exactly? Why don't we start with a name and we'll take it from there. Let's start off with me. Let's see. Here we go. Alright, now tell me what kind of vacation you'd like them to have. Martial artists, masters of hand-to-hand combat. Martial artists are agile, amazingly agile, and can land crits for fun. Could you tell me a bit more about them? What do they look like? Ooh, I like this option. What color is their hair? Green, naturally. It's your lucky day, Radley! As part of His Majesty's Special Adventuring Program, you've qualified for the Supplementary Educational Enhancement Dispensation. It takes the form of 5 attribute-enhancing seeds, or seeds for short, which will give your team member a much-needed boost. You can choose the seeds yourself or allow me to use my career guidance skills to pick for you. If you pick for yourself, you can select up to 5 seeds of your choice for your newfound friend. But if you let me pick, I'll provide a comprehensive service in applying the seeds as I see fit. So how will you be distributing KG seed allowance? I'll do it myself. Let's see. Let's get a seed of agility, another seed of agility, strength, defense, and strength. Seems like quite the gourmand, eh? Well, excuse the fuck out of me? Find that their resilience increases extremely quickly and their strength and stamina increase slightly more quickly than normal, although wisdom and agility tend to be slow to improve. Last but not least, can you give me an idea of what they sound like? Let's see. Ooh, I like this one. So you'll be recruiting KG. Is that alright with you? Yes. Will you be taking KG with you today? Yes. Yes, I want to get myself a nice, well-rounded full party. So next we will recruit... Yes, we will be recruiting one of my mods, Sparkster. What kind of vocation would you like them to have? Warriors. Wielders of mighty weapons, warriors use their strength and stamina to deal out damage and defend their allies. What do they look like?
I'm doing my part.
Yes, you are, Sparkster. How's it going? Thanks for swinging by. This appearance option doesn't give any options for hair colors. So let's back up and choose the one that actually has hair. This should do. I'll be distributing the seed allowance myself. Let's see, strength, agility, defense, stamina, and defense. Seems like, what, him too? Is everybody gonna be a gourmand? Alright, I'll just leave it to you then. And see if that has any effect on getting him a different personality. Seems like quite the charmer, eh? People with this personality often find their stamina and strength increase very quickly. Ooh, that actually sounds very useful for a warrior. Alright, now for how they sound. That'll do. Yes. And yes, I will be including him in my party today. Yes, what kind of person are you looking for? We'll be recruiting my other mod now. Done. What kind of vocation would you like them to have? Priest, because we're going to need a healer. The best backup.
77777
I'm gonna need a priest in order to exercise this bullshit.
777 77777 77777 77777 77777 777.
I'll do it myself. Hi, Spooky. All right, let's see. Wisdom, 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 strength, and luck. Seems like quite the slippery devil, eh? Oh, you have no idea. People with this personality find their wisdom increases quickly and their resilience and agility increase slightly quicker than normal. Alright, as for how they sound. So you'll be recruiting Spooky, is that alright with you? I suppose. Okay. We now have a full party, but I also want to create a character for each class that is available to me. So next, we will be including a monster wrangler, and I will be naming her Bonnie, after one of my very good peers in the VTubing sphere, Bonicula, who I will give a shout out to real quick. Bonicula Live. So if you could give her a follow, that would be really cool. Done. They will be a monster wrangler. Appearance B. This hairstyle. Is Binocular here on the... No, she's not watching the stream right now. I think this time of day, she's usually at her day job. But I have made I am going to be making characters based off of many of my VTubing peers. So... Are you joining me? Yes, you are joining me in this quest. I've already recruited you as a warrior. So do it myself. Strength. Let's see. Wisdom. Wisdom, luck, and agility. Seems like quite the straight arrow, eh? Straight's not the word that I would use. People with this personality find that their attributes improve in a balanced manner. Okay. What they sound like. Yes, we will be recruiting Bonnie. Alright, next we'll be making a character based on Lamari. Let me give her a shout out as well. Shout out Lamari Fairchild. And she will be a merchant. There we go. Do it myself. Agility. A little bit more luck. Strength. A little bit more agility. A little bit more agility. Seems like quite the tearaway, eh? People with this personality often find their strength and agility increase quickly. There we go. Yes, we will be recruiting her. Let's recruit one more before we actually start disembarking on our quest. We will make a character based on Yomi. Let me give her a shout out as well. Yomi Quinley. Oh, I forgot to put the out and shout out. One sec. Yomi Quinley. quickly. There we go. So if you could give her a follow too, that would be cool. And she will be a mage. Can you tell me more about them? Yes. I'll be doing it myself. And wisdom, 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 wisdom. Seems like quite the wit, eh? People with this personality often find their wisdom increases extremely quickly. Alright. That'll be all for recruitment today. Be sure to equip your belongings instead of leaving them to languish in your bag. You can do this by going to the equipment section of the main menu. Okay. Includes... Ha! We'll be equipping Spooky with the Wayfarer clothes. And she'll get the Cypress Stick. While Sparkster will get the Oaken Club. And KG doesn't need any weapons. In fact, his stats suffer when he is given a weapon. With very, very few exceptions. Last thing to do before we... and this is actually what I was talking about. Most towns are home to several shops. Some sell weapons and armor, some deal in items. The wares vary, so make sure to stop by any shop to see what you see and see what's new. You can record your progress in an adventure log by praying in a church or with nuns. This will allow you to pick up where you left off whenever you resume your journey. The game does autosave all on its own as well. However, these files are overwritten often, so do save manually from time to time. You can create a maximum of 9 save files. Just remember, FASF, Fearless Adventurers save frequently. Alright, so as I was saying, I need to buy me a couple of healing herbs. Not the Cypress Stick. Let's see, buy medicinal herb. 2. Yes, and who's getting to carry the goods? Me. Because everybody else already has a couple of healing herbs. Alright. Our first destination, after we save, will be the town of Reeve. Let us pray for peace. Even if it brings us only one day closer to salvation, it will be worthwhile. Wayward sheep of the great shepherdess, how may I help you? Confession. Yes. Hold on. Alright, let us... no. There we go. As I was saying, let us proceed. If you feel a bit lost, press square to look at your map. It'll show you your current location and give you a good idea of your surroundings as well. Well, I know where I'm going first, to these sparklies. And a medicinal herb, an antidotal herb, and a seed of stamina. Alright, now we head north. Oh, goody! Our first battle. Let's see, tactics, all follow orders. And it's really not much to do here but to pound on these slimes until they die. There's 3 down. And one of them's almost dead anyway. Now it's dead. Now they're all dead. That was nice and easy. Ooh, Sparkly's up this way. 3 dazzle me nuts, 2 medicinal herbs, and a seed of strength. Ooh, another battle. We have a slime, an ant nibbler, and 2 stark ravens, and they look pretty mad. So far, so good. Uh-oh. Someone needs healies. Alright. Defend. Attack. Spells. Heal. All healed up. Alright, everybody gang up on the ant nibbler. Dang it, it's Die Hard. Just keep hitting it until it dies. Damn it, Sparkster! Get your shit together! Jeez, how high is its defenses? There we go! Spooky with the crit. By comparison, the Stark Raven should be simple. There we go. Sparkster reaches level 2. Spooky reaches level 2. And she learns the spell Poof. The Stark Raven drops a treasure chest. Ooh, what's inside? It contains a chimera wing. I'm gonna need me a Healy real quick. All done. Alright, let us proceed. Oh, these guys again. Alright, this time we are going to poof away this stupid ant nibbler. There goes one of the Stark Ravens. Bye! All done. KG reaches level 2. Ooh. Sparklies appear. A chimera wing, some strong medicine, and 2 seeds of luck. Oh. Same strategy as before. We'll poof away the ant nibbler. Bye-bye. And all that leaves is one single Stark Raven. All done. Alright, Reeves should be right up ahead. Just gotta get through these guys first. There goes one. There goes two. There goes the slime. There we go. Stark Raven's out. So's the slime. Radley reaches level 2. And he learns Frizz. Sparkster reaches level 3. And he learns Whipping Boy. The slime drops a treasure chest, and inside is a medicinal herb. Ha! Made it to town. Welcome to Reeve. Resting a while or staying the night at an inn will fully restore your HP and MP. If you find yourself the worse for wear after a bruising battle, head to the nearest inn to relax. That said, staying at an inn is definitely not a cure for death. You'll need to pay a church or a nun a visit if you have someone in need of resurrection. Good to know. Might be a good idea to nip in here for a rest. Wonder what they have on sale. Everything they have is so expensive. I'll need to come back here later. It appears the objective marker is pointing to this house. Aha. Say, have you ever heard of the Thief's Key? I once heard some old bloke in the Dreamer's Tower looks after it. All is lonesome on that tiny isle west of Aliahan. You know, there's actually a hidden passage in the woods south of here that leads right to the tower. I've always wanted to take a look myself, but the forest is oh so dark and, well, I'm not exactly the bravest man you'll ever meet. So that's where we'll head next, after I take a look at what's on this bookshelf. Look at that! It's a copy of Diary of a Hard Man. Alright, let's pay a quick visit to the church and save our progress before we set out again. Oh, that's not the church. Church is up this way. There we go. Faithful servant of the goddess, how may our church assist you? Confess to me all you have done, child, and I might record it in an adventure log. Are you sure no one's gonna read it? You return! Excellent timing. We're just about to set off for the Dreamer's Tower. No, I've already confessed, okay? Alright, let's go. Exit is this way. Right? That bloke said we should be looking for a forest to the south in order to make our way to the Dreamer's Tower. Just as soon as we take care of these guys. So what's our party look like so far? Well, there's the main protagonist, who I've named Radley. There's KG, the martial artist, Sparkster, the warrior, and Spooky, our cleric. Yep, I'm making characters in this game based off of my VTubing peers, as well as myself and my mods. There we go. The game is already out? I thought it was later down the line. No, it came out today. But yeah, it did feel like it was getting a bit interminable waiting for the game to come out. Ooh, Spooky learns a new spell. Dazzle. I really wish I had a 3D model so you could see my jazz hands. Wish I could get it, but money is tight. Understandable. Understandable. In the meantime, you can enjoy it vicariously through me. It is a service I am happy to provide. The K Jazz Hands. Something to add to my Christmas list for this year. Absolutely. See if Santa can't get you a copy. But only if you promise to behave and not start trouble when I am streaming. You can store all kinds of objects in your seemingly bottomless bags. That said, you won't be able to rummage through the item or equipment bags while in a fight, no matter how neatly you pack. In short, if you think you're going to need to call on something in battle, keep it on your person. The door is locked, so we can't go that way yet. A lot of ant nibblers out this way. Thankfully, I know just how to deal with them. Bye-bye! The enemies are defeated. Very little experience and money from that. I think when I cast Poof, it doesn't really count as defeating those enemies. Ooh, 113 gold coins. That'll come in handy later, when I need to get myself some better weapons and armor. They have a whole lot of sewer down here. Kinda sad to remember Toriyama's gone now. Yeah, he will be missed. But I like to think that he will live on forever through his works because they are just so absolutely timeless. These toads take a hit. Dragon Ball and Dragon Quest won't be quite the same, especially Dragon Quest, because two of the people that worked on it as members of the core team are now gone. We had just lost Toriyama, and then before that we also lost the music composer Koichi Sugiyama. And people of their caliber of talent are going to be very hard to find successors for. Yeah, the only member of the development team left now is the original designer Yuji Horii. Or at least the core group, because Dragon Quest has always had the same three people in the core group of the development team. The planner, Yuji Horii, the character designer, Toriyama, and the composer, Koichi Sugiyama. Time to hit him with the dazzle! And absolutely, his works have changed entertainment completely. Forever. Uh-oh. One of us is about to die! One of us is dead! We need to wrap up this battle fast. Defend, spells, heal.
Just a moment.
Ah, these guys are too tough. We need to get the fuck out of here. Shit! Flee, damn it! Fly, you fools! Whew. Now seems like a very good time to use one of those Chimera wings. Here we go. Use, and we will teleport back to Reeve. The wonderful thing about teleportation in this game is, unlike in previous games, you don't have to worry about there being a ceiling overhead. Chimera wings and teleportation spells will work regardless of where you are, so you don't have to worry about bonking your head on the ceiling. Are you going to play Pokemon TCG Pocket? I've been thinking about it. Faithful servants of the goddess, help me the church assist you. We need a resurrection up in here. With these games, you gotta grind to get anywhere. True. In order to perform this service, I shall require a small contribution of 20 coins. Fine, I'll pay your fucking tithe. But yeah, these games are quite a bit grind heavy. I was expecting that going in, but sometimes it can still be kind of a pain. So, how much money do we still have? 161 gold. Let me know if you can join so I can add you as a friend. Gotcha. Excuse me, sorry about that. Gotcha. Let's see. There were a few weapons in here that looked like they might be cool. Question is, what can we get? Best I could probably do for now is get a letter shields so that I can give it to Sparkster so that he can do better as a tank. That's probably one negative thing about Dragon Quest, as it enforces the grind to win mentality that a lot of RPGs have. The thing about Dragon Quest games is that they don't change a lot from one game to the next. On the one hand, you have Final Fantasy, where no two games are ever completely alike.
Drink!
That's my cue to take a drink. Also, heads up for everyone, I have an ad break starting in about 2 minutes. So anyways, the Final Fantasy games are always reinventing themselves, which is why you'll have one game that's like a classic RPG, you'll have one game that has real-time battle systems while taking place in an urban fantasy setting, one will be an MMORPG, one will be a Devil May Cry clone, that's what Final Fantasy 16 is. But on the other hand, you have Dragon Quest, where the games don't really change from one system to the next. The systems remain consistent, even if they have their own little quirks, they still remain fairly consistent with one another. The aesthetics stay the same. They still use the same character designs from Toriyama. They still use the same music composed by Sugiyama. The story beats are more or less very simple affairs. Go beat the bad guy, go beat the bad guy that's one rank above the bad guy that you thought was the main bad guy, but is actually just a sub-bad guy. Damn it, I keep accidentally picking Confession twice. I am too used to the idea that once I save a game, the save menu goes away and I get right back to the adventure. Alright. Let's see if we can get through this without anyone dying this time. Of course, fighting all the enemies we come across along the way. Alright, there goes one Stark Raven. There goes a slime. Damn it! Good thing slimes do so very little damage. Alright, there goes the other Stark Raven. Slimes will be easy by comparison. Ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doop. KG reaches level 3. Ooh, and he learns leg sweep. Let me see what that does. Abilities, KG, leg sweep. An unbalancing blow that can send an enemy sprawling. Sweep the leg! Yes! If it's good enough for Cobra Kai, it's good enough for me. Alright, we were heading down south, down this tunnel, when we had to retreat last time. Alright, let's put the leg sweep to good use. Aha! Alright, Bunicorn's almost out, so I'll have everyone else focus on the ant nibblers. There goes one. Bunicorn's dead. Now for everyone to just wail on the ant nibbler. And there it goes. This is already going a lot better than the last time. It's a varied group of enemies this time. The Toadie's gonna be a main problem, so I'm gonna hit him with some magic. Maybe also use the leg sweep to knock him off balance. Shit. Alright, spells, Frizz, Toadie. Attack the ant nibbler. Let's see. Whipping Boy for Radley. And spells, heal. Toadie's out. I'm healed. I'll have a soft spot for the OG design, but come on. You know, people complain about how the female warrior wears clothes under her armor, but the truth is some cheapy art from back then showed her doing so anyway. Remember when I showed it to you? Not off the top of my head. And let's face it, in the grand scheme of things, it is such a minor, barely noticeable change that if you are getting upset about it, it shows that it's more of a you problem than it is a game problem. I'm not so much for armor keenies, but the new spats don't look good aesthetically to me. That's a matter of opinion, and everybody is welcome to their opinion. I'm of the opinion that it doesn't really detract all that much, but what I'm talking about mostly is the people who are going like, oh, they're censoring the game, run. You know the types that are associated with a specific quote-unquote gaming journalism movement. I won't get too much into it because otherwise I'll be ranting about it for hours, but you know what I mean. It makes her look sporty, which is fine by me. I think I like sportier looks on women. Honestly, I like sporty looks too. Anybody who knows me knows I love tomboys. But anyways. Not like it matters during this particular playthrough, because the one warrior that I have in my party is a guy. Tomboys tend to be a favorite of a lot of folk. Yes, I like a girl who's got an attitude and who can probably kick my ass. Spike had some excellent taste. Alright. There goes one bunicorn. Oh. Uh-oh. Spells, Frizz, Toady. Defend, abilities, Whipping Boy, or Spooky, and then spells, heal, Cagey. Alright, we got one of the toadies. Cagey's out of the woods as far as his HP goes. So, send me a message on Discord. Alright, let me take a quick look-see-do at it. Ah, I see now. Okay, so yeah, it wasn't completely without precedent. Maybe I'll show some people who really need to see this kind of thing. But that'll be later. Anyways, for right now, let's see. Attack the toady. Attack the toady. Whipping Boy for Spooky, so Spooky can heal herself. Okay. Oh, one of the allies is already shielding. Oh, he's already shielding Spooky. Alright. This turn, the toady dies. Damn! This prog won't quit! There it goes. Are you a good tank? Yeah, you're doing a great job as a tank so far. You're helping to keep the team alive, and that's the most important thing that a tank can do. Reminds me of when I went to the second floor, the first stratum of EO4, and got owned by the frogs. EO4. EO4. What's EO4? Remind me. Wonder what it's up. Ah, a training in Odyssey. Gotcha. I remember beating Dragon Quest IX. That game was fun. It was! I never beat that game, but I really want to play it again. Let's see. Spells. Heal. Cagey. I think it was my first official Dragon Quest entry. It was my first mainline entry as... Actually, no, that's not quite right. One of my friends lent me a copy of Dragon Quest VIII. I only got a little bit into it, though, because... It was going to take me a while before I actually did start to build more of an appreciation for Dragon Quest. But Dragon Quest IX was the one that I first really got into because it allowed me to make my own characters, and that is a big plus for me. I really want to see them make a remake of Dragon Quest IX. That game is overdue a remake. Spooky reaches level 4. Got Dragon Quest VIII on 3DS. Nice. And she learns to spell whoosh. So what is at the end of this hallway? Got the OG on PS2. Nice. What's in here? Look at that. It's some strong medicine. Never cleared it though. Honestly, same. I love the explanation for Puff Puff. I hope they got this in this game too. Anyways. Spells. Frizz. It only... Oh, that's right. He leveled up, and that means that he got his... and that means that his HP and MP got topped off. Let's see. Attack. Toady. Attack the bunicorn. 8 actually showed how Puff Puff is accomplished. Nice. Has anybody seen the animated movie Dragon Quest Your Story? If you haven't, I recommend you do. It is a lot of fun. You haven't? You should. It's great. I think it's on Netflix. Alright, there goes the Ant Nibbler. Toadie's down. Buttercorn's busted. Played Dragon Quest 1 on the Switch. Needed a guide for some of it, though. Yeah. Dragon Quest 1 is good, but it's also probably the roughest entry in the series. Aha, we have arrived at the Dreamer's Tower. Oh, it looks like there is an inn here. How much gold do we have? 76. Not a lot, but it should be enough to get us a top off. Ooh, some bubble slimes. Sounds like a good time to whip out the whoosh spell. Uh-oh. We're definitely gonna need to head to visit. Oh, that's not good. Dragon Quest II is a better game than Final Fantasy II. Yeah, Final Fantasy II is a pretty tough game. And that's in large part because of the fact that its system of stat progression is so unusual. Yes! KG reaches level 4. Do we learn anything new? The bubble slime drops a treasure chest. It contains an antidotal herb. Just what we needed, because I think poison persists after battle. Let's see. Items. Item bag. Antidotal herb. Use. Oh. Poison does not persist after battle. Okay. Because characters build up stats in a way that's inconvenient, right? They build up stats in a way that's very unusual for other games. It is based on the idea that the more you do a specific thing, the better you get at that specific thing. Like, for instance, the more you use magic, the better your magic spells become. The more you use melee weapons, the stronger your attacks become. But yes, you can also keep hitting yourself in order to bolster your defense. That wasn't the way that it was meant to be used, but it was very early on in the series' life and they were still figuring out how to do things, so. Yeah, as a general rule of thumb, you really should not be trying to injure yourself. It's not a good way to build up your physical resistance. Customers, after all this time, I can't tell you how happy I am to see you! Let's see, just a short rest today, until dawn. Final Fantasy III fixes that by going back to the old way of leveling. Yes, it does. It also is the one that introduces the job system. The one where you can switch and swap between classes whenever you want. Which is the basis upon which the job systems of other games was also based, like Dragon Quest III was the one that introduced the idea of it in the first place. Because Dragon Quest III actually came out before the original Final Fantasy in Japan. By comparison, Final Fantasy I was released first in North America. And they weren't really sure how successful the original Dragon Quest would be when they were thinking about distributing it in America, because of the fact that the JRPG franchise is one that hadn't yet taken root in America. And that was how we got the original cartridges of Dragon Warrior, which was what they originally called Dragon Quest in English, being given away for free to Nintendo Power subscribers. And then from there, word of mouth helped to do a lot of the heavy lifting and helped the Dragon Warrior franchise have its own little its own foothold in the North American gaming market. Like, it was going to be a very long time before it even got to the point of rivaling Final Fantasy in North America, but it still had a very comfortable niche for itself for a long time. Let's head up this way. But yeah, there's your Dragon Quest trivia for today. In North America, you could have gotten a free copy of Dragon Warrior if you were subscribed to Nintendo Power. They were just giving them away for free. Nowadays, Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy are on equal footing. On the grand global scale, yes. Regionally speaking, English-speaking territories are still fairly dominated by Final Fantasy, but Dragon Quest is considered a cultural touchstone in Japan. Helps that Squaresoft and Enix merged to become Square Enix. That definitely helped to give them the capital that they needed in order to help make Dragon Quest a little more mainstream outside of Japan. But it absolutely cannot be understated just how big of a cultural thing Dragon Quest is in Japan. Like when Dragon Quest 3 was released, I don't know if it's quite true or not, but there were stories about students skipping school and office workers just not going into work just so they can get a hand on the latest copy. It's the reason why, in general, whenever Enix or Square Enix releases new Dragon Quest titles, especially the main entry titles, they usually do so on a Friday. So that way, people will be less likely to be truant in order to get their hands on a copy. It also gave rise to the popular urban legend that the release of Dragon Quest III is considered a national holiday in Japan. It's really not. But you wouldn't know it just going off of the hype that the series has alone. Oh yeah, Whoosh is doing a lot of the heavy lifting when it comes to taking out swaths of enemies. Dragon Quest is so big in Japan that they had to pass a law that forbade the game being released on weekdays so that people wouldn't skip school. Did they really? Let me Google that. Is there a law in Japan that bans the sale of Dragon Quest games on weekdays? Ah, I thought so. Yeah, that's just an urban legend. But the fact that it is such a prevalent urban legend speaks volumes to just how popular these games are in Japan. Dragon Quest is a very big fucking deal in Japan. I know Yakuza 0 had a side story about getting a copy of an RPG. It is based on the popular perception of Dragon Quest. Because there were stories about people getting into fights just to get their hands on a copy. That's how big Dragon Quest is. Can you imagine the same kind of hype being given for, like, say, the latest Call of Duty game? Can you imagine people getting into brawls just to get their hands on Call of Duty Black Ops, whatever the hell number we're up to now? Let's see. 2 different ant numbers this time. So the whoosh spell won't be as particularly effective here because they blop 6. I thought that was what we were up to. Might be a good idea to go after the bubble slime first so that way we don't get... Oh! We're about to lose our healer! We lost our healer! Oh no! Spooky's dead! Yeah, we need to bail. Damn it! Call of Duty's 20,347. Certainly feels like it. Let me go! There we go. Alright. Time to bust out another Chimera Wing. This time we make for Aliahan. On the PlayStation 8500 Pro HHHHHD. With graphics so realistic, you could swear you could see the light in your opponent's eyes go out when they die. Yeah, we need a resurrection up in here. 40 gold? Shit, that's double what it cost to resurrect the last guy. Shit. Fight the terrorists of the day with a gun. Also, battle pass for double the price of the game. I laugh, but it's not really ha-ha funny. Also, new sensor lets you smell the sweat of your enemies. Smell-o-vision! Alright. I think we should be able to get a free rest if we stop by my house, which I think this is. And I've been wanting to see what was on that bookshelf. I can't get the book over there? Tease! Welcome back, my darling. So, did you see the king? And were you nice and polite like you promised? Yes, Mom. Thank goodness for that. I was petrified you'd trip over or say the wrong thing, or you can't get the book. Well, it doesn't matter now. You have the king's permission to go off adventuring. You're officially a grown-up. Anyway, you must be ever so tired after all that excitement. Off to bed with you, sweetums. We have achieved Pixar-level graphics. What's the point of making realistic graphics? Ah, yes. Very true. It's as I keep saying, we don't need games to look better. We need games to play better. We are at the point, as a matter of fact, I think we have officially passed the point of diminishing returns. Like, I couldn't for the life of me tell you what the difference is between the graphics on the PS5 and the PS5 Pro. I just can't fucking see it. I cannot justify going out of my way to purchase a PS5 Pro, especially since it doesn't come with the disc drive by default, which is a dumbass decision. Because the graphical enhancements on it are barely perceptible to me. I want games to play. I don't care about a console that can render the pores on Norman Reed's nipple. You keep going on about Norman Reed's nipples, Sparkster. You want to talk about it? Alright. Like, I get Norman Reedus is a good-looking man, but you keep coming back to that same particular well. Can't help but wonder, you know? Alright. I would like to buy me a new Chimera Wing, because I would like to get right back to the Dreamer's Tower. You know, they're working on tech that render that level of crap. Necessity be damned. I know they are, and it sucks. Alright. Let's break out that Chimera Wing and get right back to the Dreamer's Tower. Just a pointless feature no one wants to see. True. True. Although... a whole bunch of enemies this time. Alright. I'll have Radley zap that bubble slime with Frizz. KG and Sparkster will go after the Stark Ravens. And Spooky will cast Whoosh on the Toadies. Plus, isn't detailed nudity a trademark of Kojima? Is it? Hadn't really thought about that. Alright, all that leaves is the bubble slime. Yeah, I know that Kojima's trademark is basically making video games in the same way that somebody would make a movie, but wasn't a major point of Metal Gear Solid 2 when Raiden sneaks around naked? There was a prolonged segment in which Raiden did run around naked, but I don't think they actually, like, rendered Raiden's penis for that scene. Oh hey, Radley learned heal. I didn't think they did. I think if they did, it was a Ken doll. I thought so. I'm pretty sure that if they actually did render Raiden's penis, we probably would have heard more about it in the news. Wasn't Snake shirtless during a torture scene? Yes, he was. And he and Liquid Snake also fought one another bare-chested on the roof of the Metal Gear Rex during the final boss battle. Kojima has a thing for men without clothes. Men without shirts in particular. Defend this! Alright, all we gotta do now is wail on these last two ant nibblers. Easy peasy. So from here, we want to go south. Round this corner. We're back. We'll be right here. Oh. Well, that takes care of that specific problem. There we go. Alright. Now might be a good time to use one of our medicinal herbs. Alright. We are moving along this side of the tower and then going up the stairs. And this was around where we needed to retreat last time. Alright. And then Spooky casts whoosh on the bubble slides. One of them already ran away. My general rule when playing games like this is to go in through the dungeons as much as you can without items or spells, and head out the dungeon when you run out of healing items. Then get to the boss and unload. That's a good way of going about it. Alright, there's a staircase right here. Although I think there's also treasure chests around here. So it might be a good idea to do a bit of exploring first. And whoosh. Actually, back up. Okay. Attack the bubble slime. And then cast whoosh on the butterflies before they get a chance to dazzle us. Okay. Back up, back up. Fight. Attack the toady, attack the toady, attack the toady, and whoosh the ant nibblers. If I can get to the boss before needing to retreat, I think it'd be a solid for the boss. Excellent idea. There we go. Sparkster reaches level 6. What do we get for reaching level 6? Stat boosts. Now, are there any chests around here that I want to snag? Yes! It pays to go off the beaten path. It's a mini medal. On your adventure, you may come across some shiny trinkets known as mini medals. These can be traded for all kinds of wonderful prizes with Morgan Miniman, the mini medal enthusiast who dwells in the well in Eliahan. Why does he dwell in the well in Eliahan? Yes, that is what they do. Whoosh on the butterflies. Well, that takes care of the butterflies. All that leaves now is this last toady. I think FF7R Remake had something similar with the Moogle medals. They did! That they did. Alright. Let's head up to the next floor. There's the stairs. And of course, there are enemies waiting for us right in front of the stairs. That takes care of the butterflies. Now everyone just needs to wail on this last ant nibbler, like so. Here we go. Ah, this must be who we're looking for.
Well, well, well. So you've come at last. I've dreamt so many times of giving you this key. Heaven alone knows why.
You need better dreams, man.
But it must mean something, so here you go. One thief's key. You'll take it, won't you?
That's why I'm here. When was their voice acting? They just added it for this game. Actually, they've had voice acting in Dragon Quest games since Dragon Quest VIII.
Now, use that to go and have a look inside the house in Reeve with a red door. Don't worry, the chap there loves visitors. He won't mind you dropping in unannounced one jot.
Yeah, that's what everybody wants. Unannounced strangers using a key to get into their house. It'll be fine. What could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong?
By the way, there are books in this world so influential that they can change your whole personality.
That's absolutely true. You would be amazed at the number of people who turn into frothing, raging douchebags after reading Atlas Shrugged. I am not joking.
Open them with caution, that's my advice. Off you go then. I can't stand around all day. I've got important dreams to be having.
Man, I wish I could have a job like that, just sleeping all day. Just get paid to sleep all day. You may have noticed, but there are a fair few doors in the world that are locked shut. As with most doors, they can be opened if you have the right key. The Thief's Key, for example, can supposedly unlock all red doors in the realm. You can use Zoom Spell or Chimera Wing to return to any towns, castles, or dungeons you've been to before. These methods of transportation will cause you to shoot up into the air, but feel free to use them indoor by all means. You'll fly through right through any bothersome ceilings that would have ordinarily gotten in your way. Magic! I was just talking about that earlier, as it turns out. Ooh, look at that. It's a Chimera Wing. Now, I wonder if he has any of these life-changing books. Ooh, yes he does. It's a copy of The Girl's Own Annual. The Girl's Own Annual? Hold on a second. Hold on 1 star's damned minute. A scruffy guide that teaches you how to be a tearaway or your money back. Its pages are somewhat perforated. Wait a minute. The voice? The bald hair? The beard? Oh my god, this guy's Master Roshi! And he even has porn! Anyways. Wonder if there's anything good to pick up here on this rooftop. Excuse me. Alright. Guess can stream avatars show emotes? I don't think mine are set up to show emotes at this time. Or if you're talking about emojis, they do show some emojis, Switch emojis in particular, like so. But I don't know if they can do like normal emojis. Alright, let's see. Item bag. Where's the Chimera Wing? Here's the Chimera Wing. Is that old guy gonna make you all wear lingerie as a training uniform? I hope not. Let's see. Here we go. Reeve. That's where we want to go now. Woo! Woo! There was something here I wanted to get for KG. Can we get it? After we sell an item or two, maybe. Is there anything that we could sell? I'm definitely not selling the elevating shoes. Those will come in handy for leveling up some of the party members that I've made that aren't yet, and that haven't yet been input through their paces. Yeah, if we sell one of our Dazzle Me Knots, that should get us enough money that we can afford to get the training togs for KG. Yes. Alright. Now, where is this house we're supposed to go to? It's the one that I thought was the church at first. This one here. Knock, knock! Ooh, what's in the stew? A suspicious looking liquid is bubbling away in a big pot. Does he have any bookshelves? I want to see if he has any books I can take. It's a leather hat. All right. Hello.
What are you doing in here?
I was told you liked visitors.
I could have sworn I locked the front door. Did you find a key somewhere or something? You trespassing son?
I was given a key. Yes.
Was there? The thief's key? My goodness, to get your hands on that, you'd have to be... You are, aren't you? You're Ortega's child. The one we've heard so much about.
Aha.
Oh, my. Then I'd better give you a little something to help you on your way. Now, where did I put it?
It's a wrecking ball!
You can use that to break the seal on the teleportal.
Ooh.
Once you're feeling suitably prepared, make tracks for a spring to the east of Aliahan.
East of
But be careful
Aliahan.
with that ball now. Those things go off with an almighty bang. And good luck. You'll definitely be in need of it. But to think that you will never again lay eyes on the great Ortega. Your mother puts up a strong front, but deep down she's sorely racked with grief. Be sure to head home from time to time and show her that all is well.
Okay. Alright. Our next stop is to the east of Aliahan. So, let us depart for Aliahan first. We'll stop by there. We'll visit Mom. We'll save our progress, and then we will proceed. Whoosh! That takes care of them. Bradley reaches level 5. Spooky reaches level 6. And she learns the skill Sap. this will be easy. See, the slimes are barely capable of hurting us now. Alright, Aliahan will be just east of across this river. Krieg! Takes care of them. Alright, and there's Aliahan. See, how much gold do I have? 93. Alright, stopping at home first. You return! Excellent. Of course your friends can stay. The more the merrier. That's nice. Alright. Before I set off, before I save though, I'm gonna swap out some of my party members, so that way I can get some of them up to level. So we're averaging level 5 and level 6 right now, so that will be about what I'm aiming for when I bring up along the new party members. So for now, I'll drop off KG. The animated ones don't get conveyed? Ah, that sucks. And we'll drop off Spooky for now. And then we will pick up Bonnie. And we will pick up Lamari. Alright, now we save. Yes, save. Yes, I plan to continue. And this time we don't go back into the save menu. Alright, there's the eastern exit out of town. Alright, there's a spring to the east of Aliahan. That's where we gotta go. Alright, I see our destination on the map. I gotta remember to pick, take orders from all of the party members as I bring them into the party. Oh, and I gotta get weapons for them too. So tactics, all follow orders. The good news though is that slimes tend to be rather weak, so we have very little to fear from them. slime drops a treasure chest, and it has a medicinal herb. Alright, and I almost forgot, I need to equip them with stuff too. So, we can equip Lamari with the Oaken Club. Is there any... And we don't have anything that we can equip Bonnie with so far. I'm going to pay a quick visit to the weapon shop in town and see if they have anything that we could pick up for Bonnie. Hey, she could equip a bronze knife, and that's something that we could actually buy. But no, she can't equip the copper sword, so she's getting a bronze knife. There we go. Okay. That should improve our survivability somewhat. What abilities does Bonnie have starting off? Tongue lashing. Give enemies a lick, sometimes leaving them too stunned to move. Alright, let's head back out into the wild again. Okay. This mountain's in the way, so we're going to have to take the long road to the spring. There we go. There we go. Giving Lamari an Oaken Club has proven to be an excellent idea. There we go. Lamari reaches level 2. A group of slimes appears. This will be easy. Yep, took them all out in a single turn. Slime drops a treasure chest. It contains a medicinal herb. Because of course it does. Ooh, whole bunch of slimes this time. But this shouldn't be too hard. Oh. Gonna need to heal Bonnie real quick. It's a good thing that I know how to heal as well. Almost done. And we're done. Better stop in here for a quick rest. Now, which way was the inn? This way. Stay overnight. Alright, let's head out again. This time we should be able to make it to the spring by sundown. These will be easy. Again. There we go. Yep, and no one took a hit that time. Bonnie reaches level 2. Lamari reaches level 3. Let me check the map. Yep, we're on the right track. Ooh, but before we go across the desert, I want to see what those sparklies are. Oh, what are these? Whatever they are, they're gonna die.
Here I go.
Waspians. Alright, we got one of them. Now Bonnie needs some healies. She'll defend. Amari will attack. Oh, these guys are tough. There we go. We got 2 of them. Alright. Same as before. Alright, one more to go. If we all lay into it, it should die. There it goes. But now the enemies are starting to get really tough. Definitely gonna want to heal after that. Alright, now let's see what these sparklies are. A pouch of coagulant, a chimera wing. Alright, so if things start getting a bit too tough, we at least have a way to get out of Dodge. Oh, there's some more sparklies down there. Uh-oh. Alright, we'll definitely want to focus on the Waspian first. That's the main threat. But we can't ignore the heal slime either. Is it bad that I want to hear or see updated sound effects? The music is nice, but sometimes the sound effects distract from that and makes me think that I'm playing an NES game. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, but I think that's like a design choice that they are pretty much committed to at this point. Alright, so heal Bonnie, whipping boy for Bonnie. There you go. see. Frizz, that's what I want. Yeah, Waspia needs to die now. Damn, the Hill Slime's still alive? Yeah, this isn't working. I think we may be a little underprepared for this particular fight. Alright, I just want to get those sparklies and go. I can't get down there. So yeah, let's go ahead and use... Where's my Chimera Wing? There's my Chimera Wing. We'll go ahead and use that to get back to Reeve. How much gold do we have? 53. So we should take some time to buy us another Chimera Wing, and then we'll rest at the inn. And then we'll work on leveling up Bonnie and Lamari after I come back from my break, because it's getting on to be about 2 hours now. I got an ad break coming up in 3 minutes anyway, so it all works out perfectly. So we'll put that in our item bag. Make our way up to the inn. We should also probably save as well after we rest in the inn. Could stand to grab some snacks. Didn't have a very big lunch. That's a good idea. I had a pretty big lunch. I had myself a pizza earlier today. So I'm good on the food front. I just need to get up and stretch my legs. Make sure I don't build up any blood clots in my legs. A whole one, half of one, or a few slices. Most of one. There's like a couple slices of it left. Alright, let us confess. You wish to continue your adventure at this point? No, because I'm about to go on break. In the name of all that is great and compassionate, I bid this child a peaceful respite. Alrighty, and with that, I'm going to take me a break. Get up, stretch my legs, walk my cat, all that good stuff. I should be back in about 5 to 10 minutes, so don't go anywhere. Everybody behave. I will be right back. Have we here? Whoa! The prophecy was true. Doctor, turn off my cringe inhibitors!
This is madness. You
Do it! Oh, that was just perfect! I kicked him right into that room! I gotta get a clip of that! I'm going to play a very brief snippet of the main versus theme from Sonic Eraser. And after you hear that, I am sure that you will agree that it is just completely inexcusable. I believe that has sufficiently illustrated my points. Out the way! Oh no. Fuck me! Get out of my way! Oh no.
The real money is in tips, by which I mean the only money you keep is from tips.
Yep. That's America, baby! no, 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 no! No, 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 no! Die, 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 die! Well, which one is it? Food? A bath? Or maybe a bit of me on the side? Shower, dinner, and... What? Oh, come on, Kiryu! Come on! She wants to ride the dragon! What choice do we have? Well, for starters... Ah! What the fuck? What the fuck happened to Big Dare? That was just... What?
Hey, Sonic!
What?
Amy.
Okay, then.
Here, take this!
I hope never to see that again. Yeah, you come into my house, you shit on my rug, you eat my food, and you call me the pest? The fuck, man? Stay still. Yes, one arm is gone. Oh, no, 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 no.
Come on, please, please. Please.
Fuck me sideways up the urethra with rock candy. Okay, now how do I get down? Ow. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just winning is all. Oh! What the fuck? What the hell is going on here? And what? Wait. Wait, you can't do that! You can't do that! You can't do that! You don't have the right! You don't have the right! I guess he wasn't half the man he thought he was. That'll be quite enough of that. And after I had such great expectations for you. What are you doing? Why are you trying to seduce the teacher?
Huh?
Huh? Is it so bad for a student to love their teacher if their feelings are pure? Yes! Yes, it is! Easy does it. No! Son of a cocky bitch bastard! It was all the word of that VTuber. I keep telling you, you can't trust a VTuber. They all spout lies and falsehoods and bullshit. You can't trust any VTubers. You can't even trust. Alright, I am back. Everybody miss me? Let's get right back into it then, shall we? Let us venture forth. Choose an adventure log. Alright. Welcome back, Radley. I trust you had a peaceful respite. I am a lovely bean. Why, thank you. Alright. Right now, our objective is to level up Bonnie and Lamari. To do that, we'll make our way back towards the Dreamer's Tower. And we'll fight every enemy that we run into across the way. Again. All done. There's also some areas that we can explore now that we have the key that unlocks the red doors. Can we go in here? Only the right key will open it. So no, we can't go in there yet. But I know there's some doors in this tunnel that are red that we should be able to get into now. Like so. There's a couple of treasure chests here too for the trouble. What's in here? It's a piece of hardwood headwear. And what about in here? It's a seed of agility. Alright. Might be a good idea to go for the bunnicorns first. Krieg! Alright. Bunnicorns are busted. And the slimes are slain. Lamari reaches level 4. Lamari discovers an additional 7 coins. That's the great thing about the merchants. While their stats are a little more middling compared to the other classes, they are also naturally capable of finding gold coins after battle. So they are good for if you need to collect some more, if you need more money real quickly. And I think their ability to find more money improves the more they level up. Bonnie's kind of hurting, so I'll need to heal her next turn. Spells. Heal Bonnie. And then everybody else lay on the toady. Again! That takes care of them. Bonnie reaches level 3. Splat. How do I learn new abilities for monster wranglers? Let me Google that real quick. Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D Remake Monster Wrangler. Learn new abilities. Let's see. You can also capture monsters and use them, known as Monster Master in previous games. So, according to one of the trailers, the Monster Wrangler is a new job that uses moves that from the monsters they capture. So they need to capture monsters in order to learn new skills, it appears. And the only time that we really get a chance to capture the monsters, from what I've seen, is if there's a monster that sticks around after battle. So, we'll just need to keep fighting monsters until we come across one that we can recruit. Sounds a bit like the Beastmaster and Morpher classes from Tactics. It does! I was thinking it sounded like a cross between Beastmaster and Blue Mage, since the Blue Mage is all about learning abilities from monsters. Now, there is a door that was red up here. Morpher uses the souls you get from capping monsters to cast their skills. Ah, so it does sound very similar to Blue Mages. And yes, it also has Blue Mages. Ah, I see. Alright, Butterflies should be easy enough. Krieg! Takes care of them. Alright. Let's see if we can get to the end of this path before we run into another monster. Yes! Now the question is, where exactly are we? This is the castle dungeon. If you're here to visit a prisoner, just go up to the bars in their cell and talk to them. But no funny business, understand? That wrinkly old geezer out that Dreamin's Tower is a right piece of work! Not only did he go and get me banged up, he pinched me precious key and all! Me! The great cook buzzer himself! Bleed Nick! You've only gone and got your hands on my precious thieves key! Open any red doors, it does! If only I'd have you, who's it? Ah, what a plunk I am! Lovely bit of craftsmanship that, even if I do say so myself. Yeah, made it with these bare hands, I did. Look after it, aye? What about this guy? You ain't got a key that'll open this door, have you? Well then sling your hook. I ain't got no use for you. Well, screw you too, buddy. Can I pick up this book? No. Well, that was an interesting detour, but not quite where I wanted to go. But hang on, was that a chest up there? No. Alright, let's try going the other way now. Alright, this should be easy. Once we take out the toadies, taking out the slimes will be easy peasy. Alright. Again. KG Krookly. I do take a little bit of pride in my ability to really roll my R's and make that drilling sound in my throat. Alright. That takes care of them. Lamari reaches level 5. And you learn Stone's Throw. What's down here? Promontory Passage. Ooh, there's a chest. Alright, let's put that ability to the test. There goes 2 Stark Ravens. Kritzkrieg! Oh, damn! It's like bringing a shotgun into battle. Alright. We need to heal up Bonnie real quick. She is good to go. What's in here? Insert Doom Super Shotgun noises. Ah, Seat of Defense. Alright. What's at the end of this hall? Ooh, what's in here? It's a set of Wayfarer's clothes. Bonnie could probably use those. Alright, just 4 enemies. We should be able to take them all out in 1 turn or 2. See, there goes 2 of the bunnicorns. There goes an ant nibbler. 1 more turn. And that's that. Across this bridge. Through this tunnel. Let's go. Kritzkrieg. Damn, why are these ant nibblers so sturdy? Finally reaches level 4. Alrighty. Aha! Another treasure chest. This is turning out to be a very worthwhile detour. I do like free medicinal herbs. What's over this way? There we go. Finally took out an ant nibbler in 1 hit. Bradley reaches level 6. Any new spells or skills? Not this time. What's in here? 76 gold coins. Nice. That now puts us up to 186. Getting close to the exit now. Takes care of these guys. Lamari discovers an additional 8 coins. What's up this way? Oh, big group of slimes. This would be a good time to use the stone's throw. Great for taking out the stragglers. Aha, we ended up all the way in the southwestern part of the continent. So that took us quite a ways. And there's some sparklies up ahead. There we go. I dare say we may even be able to make our way to the Eastern Spring as we are now. But let's see what's here first. And a free oaken club, a pot's lid, and 43 gold coins. Alright, so let's use our Chimera Wing to get us back to Reeve. And let's see if we can get any better weapons and armor for Lamari. Alright, she could equip a bronze sword and a leather shield. So let's get the copper sword first. Lamari shall be using the copper sword. We can sell some of the extraneous weapons that we got. So. Alright. What about that oaken headwear that we found? Can she equip that? Yes! And that means that we can give the leather headwear to Bonnie. Oh wait, what? Back up. Oh, Sparkster has it equipped already. But Bonnie can probably still... Yeah. Because Sparkster's got defense to spare. So he should be okay. Okay, we'll save here. We'll visit the church and save our game. I mean, we'll rest here, and then we'll visit the church and save our game. And then we'll make our way east. Down here, round the corner, and up this way. Confession. The game does look very nice, though. It absolutely does. The HD 2D aesthetic is just absolutely pleasing to the eye. Honestly, if they did the same thing for the Final Fantasy games, they would be absolutely perfect. The classic Final Fantasy games, anyway. Alright. Not that there's anything wrong with the Pixel Remaster games. Those are damn fine. But I still think the HD 2D aesthetic would work better. But that's neither here nor there. Let's set off. Alright, big bunch of slimes. We can just take them out with our weapons, easy peasy. Maybe in the distant future we'll get the HD 2D remasters. I can only cross my fingers and hope. It is also a testament to what we were talking about with Sparkster, and that is to the strengths of stylized games as opposed to just trying to make everything as realistic as possible. Because here's the thing, when a game looks as realistic as it possibly does, it looks just the same as every other game that looks as realistic as it possibly can. But if you go for a unique style, exactly, style over realism any day, because with style, you have much more of a clear visual identity, and you look, which helps you stand out in the crowd. Give me anime aesthetics any day. Cartoon aesthetics too, like, there's a reason why the Mario games are so timeless as they are. It is because of the fact that even as the graphics improve, they still retain that cartoony element to their character designs. Also Mega Man, yes. Also Sonic the Hedgehog. Not counting the 2006 entry, but we don't talk about that. Like, even the Final Fantasy games have their own unique visual identity, even as they sometimes veer into realism, like we've seen with the remakes of Final Fantasy VII and with Final Fantasy XVI. It contains a medicinal herb. Yes. Alright, once we start getting into the desert, we're gonna see some serious shit. Oh. Yeah, Hill Slime needs to die first. But this is also definitely a good time for us to bust out the stone's throw. There we go. Takes care of the bubble slimes. Aha! And sparks her with the clutch. Nomari discovers an additional 12 coins. Alright. Let's keep making our way. We're making our way. We're making our way. From the top of this fucking mountain to the bottom of this goddamn bay, we're making our way. Oh, there goes the bubble slime. There goes one toad. Oh. Click, click. Like I said, like bringing a shotgun into a knife fight. Oh yeah, that went a whole lot better than the last time we tried throwing down around here. Again! That said, these waspians we should still be very careful around them. It's clear that they are not fucking around. Especially since they appear to be able to summon more of themselves. And there goes the last waspian. Alright, let's take a moment to heal Bonnie. And it might also be a good idea to take some of our medicinal seeds, or medicinal herbs, out of the bag, so that we can have them on hand when we need them in battle. Let's see, transfer. Sparks still has his. Bonnie still has. Okay, we should be okay for now. What's this? The Little Shrine. Any books up here? It's a book about boomerangs and whips. Do you want to read it? Sure. Whips and boomerangs allow the wielder to attack multiple enemies simultaneously. Whips can hit entire groups, while a boomerang will damage every enemy on the field. Though their attack may seem somewhat limited, used tactically, they can confer great advantages. Hello there, youngster. You don't happen to have a wrecking ball about your person, do you? Well then, what are you waiting for? Get yourself down to the Path of Promise. It's next to a spring somewhere, I think. I was afraid that he might try to take away my wrecking ball. But we are almost at our destination, so let us head up this way to the Path of Promise. Down this way. Rather gloomy down here. Welcome to the Path of Promise, youngster. You won't find it too promising right now, though. The way through has been blocked up. Not for long. Bradley puts the wrecking ball gingerly in place and stands back. Yes, I came in like a wrecking ball. And boom goes the dynamite.
path is clear. Oh, and you might want to take this to...
A world map. Ooh.
Just know that there's an entirely new world awaiting you on the other side.
Sounds exciting.
Keep your wits about you, and don't do anything I wouldn't do now.
Why? What wouldn't you do? Ooh, it's rather labyrinthine down here. What's in the chest, Bess? It's a rabbit tail. Some accessories possess the power to change the wearer's personality. Although it's worth noting that they only do so when equipped in the main accessory slot. Well, most of the time. Cursed accessories are a troubling exception to the rule. So what does the rabbit tail do? Pop this on and hop away to become a happy camper in no time at all. Well, I don't even know what the happy camper personality is all about. Let's see, what are our personalities though? Status. Bradley's a scatterbrain, which, honestly, fair. Sparkster's the charmer, Bonnie's the straight arrow, and Lamari is a tearaway. One wrong foot and I know I'm going to fall to my doom. Well then, don't do that. Oh. Alright, let's have at it. Oh. This could be troubling. There we go. Wasn't troubling at all. Bonnie reaches level 5. Alright. We'll go ahead and take a medicinal herb out of the bag for now. Alright. And then we'll continue. Let's see, which way should I go from here? Alright, according to this map, if I want to get to the exit, that's on the western side of this dungeon, I'll need to take the long path around. Nothing over there. Spiked hairs. Okay, that's different. Oh. And then everybody wail on the last Waspian. Alright. Is there anything down here? It's a cower ring. Okay, this should be easy enough. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, the bubble slimes will go down in a single hit. It's the spiked hairs that are going to be a problem. But I don't think this one will be a problem for long. Yep, there it goes. Sparkster reaches level 8. Any new spells? Or no, he can't learn spells. Skills? Nope. But Lamari does discover an additional 10 coins. Which works just fine with me. 888. Don't you start! Alright, let's see. Use Bunny. At least it's not 7s. That's not saying much! Besides, 8 also means clapping. Ah, that is true. It's based on the Japanese onomatopoeia pachi 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 pachi. Don't know what 7s will mean. Nani? Alright, Nani the fuck. Lamari reaches level 7. More like Batman! True. Are we there yet? Not quite. But we are on the right path. We're now at that point where we can take out Waspians in one hit. There we go. That just leaves one spiked hair, which is very easily dispatched. Ooh, and we got another additional coins. Let's see. Oh, nothing over there, but I do see a chest just a little north of here. Let's see what's inside. After we take out these enemies, of course. Alright, there goes the spiked hair. Only one bubble slime left. Ooh, we're finding additional coins all over the place. Ooh, and another 143 gold coins in this chest, too. We're making a fair amount of mint here. Oh, new variation of ant nibblers. Ant gobblers. Alright, there goes one of the ant gobblers. Oh. Spells, heal, go. Yeah, the spike tears are going to be a damn menace. There we go. No more needing to worry about getting conked out. Alright, come on, we're almost out. Three locked doors. This one we can open. What about the others? It looks like we can open the others as well. I think they're all red doors. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna have to be careful here. Fight, spells, heal, me. Abilities, Whipping Boy, or Radley. Bonnie, Defend, and Lamari, Stone's Throw. We may end up losing Bonnie though. Phew. Back up. Bite, spells, heal, Bonnie. Abilities, Whipping Boy, Bonnie. Attack, and Stone's Throw. We need to finish this fight soon. I don't know how much more sparks it can take. Okay, defend, attack, attack. Okay. Whew. We were cutting it really close there. Now, let's see if I can unlock these other doors. That door's red. There's a couple pots down here. This one has 17 gold coins. And that one has a Seed of Wisdom. Do I play any gacha games? Very seldomly. Why? Is there one that you have? Is there one that you have a personal recommendation for? Oh, that's new. A killer pillar. Just watching a Let's Play of Star Rail and it crossed my mind. Ah, okay. Also doing a replay event, an event replay in Azure Lane. Okay. Shit, we lost Bonnie! Damn it! They're about to lose Lamari too! Okay. This game does not hack around. No, it doesn't. Is there at least a, yes, there is a treasure chest down here. And it has a tortoise shell. Okay, we're done raiding this place. I would very much like to leave now. Alright. Tunnel to the west should be the one that gets us out of here. Oh, no. There's an objective marker ahead. We're almost home free. Come on, get me out of here. No! Don't block my way! Let me leave! I want to leave! Whew. Alright, items. Medicinal herb, use on me. And then use on Lamari. Whew. We've made it to the Shrine of Promise. I think we finally got ourselves a little bit of breathing room. Let's see. No hidden treasures in those paths. So let's make our way out. Wasn't sure we were gonna make it for a minute there. Uh-oh. The slime looks Radley up and down. It doesn't seem to be a bad slime.
Wait! Don't do anything silly now!
Oh?
Oh, thank heavens! I made it just in time. Most would have attacked this defenseless slime by now. You might just be the one.
The one?
Don't worry, friend. You've nothing to fear. Tell me, have you encountered any unusually friendly monsters on your travels?
Is this the Matrix? Am I the one?
There are some in this world that hold no ill will towards us human folk. This slime being a convenient example of said phenomenon.
A convenient example of said phenomenon.
Ho ho ho! Look at that! He likes you.
Aha!
At any rate, I've taken it upon myself to look after as many of these cordial critters as I can.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. I haven't introduced myself yet.
Okay.
Though I'm sure you've probably pegged who I am. Yes, the one and only Monty the Monster Monitor.
Monty the Monster Monitor! No.
No need to play coy now. Frankly, it happens to me all the time. Many freeze up around celebrities after all. Listen, would you mind if I asked a favor of you?
Maybe.
Should you happen to find
I think
any
his name was
friendly
originally
monsters
Logan.
on your travels, could you send them my way? I don't have much, but I'm sure I can find some way to compensate you for the trouble. As it happens, there's a monster arena in the nearby town of Romaria.
Romaria?
Critters of a calmer persuasion test their might against one another.
Aha!
Do stop by if you have the time. You'll likely find me there as well. Now farewell, kindred soul. May this not be the last time our paths cross.
Friendly monsters sometimes decide to settle down in towns and dungeons. These creatures can be rescued if you can find them. However, some monsters are a bit jittery and will scarper if you get too close. Should you come across any critters like this, try using items and abilities that might make you stand out less. Monty the Monster Monitor will reward you each time you hit a new milestone for monsters rescued. Try checking in on him from time to time to see if he's got any gifts for you. It's also worth noting that the more monsters you send Monty's way, the more abilities your monster wranglers will learn. Aha! Okay, so that's how monster wranglers start learning new abilities. But first we have to go and get our monster wrangler resurrected. Thankfully, there's a town right up ahead. Let us avail ourselves of Romaria's amenities. Of course, the first place we will be stopping off will be the fucking church. Alright, just up ahead, slightly to the east. Thankfully, we got so many coins during our travel here that we should be able to easily afford a resurrection. I swear these get more expensive every time I do one. Okay, let's go ahead and save since we got here. There we go. Yes, I would like to continue my adventure for now. No, I don't need to save again. Shit! Alright. Next order of business, heading up to towns. Heading up to stores, I mean. What does he have on hand? Iron Lance. Thorn Whip. Ooh. Bonnie can make use of that if we could afford it. Chain Sickle. No one's worked out yet if it's a sickle with a chain on the end or a chain with a sickle on the end. Wizard Staff. Boomerang. Copper Sword. Bronze Knife. Ooh, dragon scale. An amulet wrought of a dragon's steely scales. Alright. In the meantime, what do we have here at the item shop? Feathered caps, turbans, iron aprons, and leather capes. Alright. What's down here? Aha! The monster arenas! You'll find monster arenas where creatures engage each other in friendly fisticuffs all over the world. Piles of prizes and gold coins galore are yours for the taking if you can best your fellow competitors. Should you want anything cleared up, then simply ask the girl by the arena to find out more. You can also learn by doing it. I mean, if you'd like, why not try your hand at a tournament in Romaria? Hey, you're not from around here, are you, darling? I hope you have a wonderful time in our beautiful city of Romaria. Do enjoy the monster arena as well. Good day. If you've got any questions about the wonderful world of monster arenas, then you are talking to the right person. So what would you like to know? It's fairly simple, really. If you see a mild-mannered critter that stays long enough for you to pet it, then it can be rescued. Monty told me that he has high hopes for you, and I'm sure you won't have much trouble getting monsters on your side. Just remember, you can get close as you like to friendly monsters and they won't budge an inch. They love making new acquaintances, so be sure to rescue any you bump into on your travels. What about monsters that run away? Oh yes, there are some out there that can be a bit shy like that. They'll scamper the second they can't whiff of a human or hear footsteps. Your best bet is to work out how to tread a bit more softly, or find a scent the critters like. You know, I often wonder how thieves manage to stay so quiet when they're trying to pinch things, but they'd be able to rescue plenty of monsters. How to find monsters. Not a day goes by that I don't consider this very subject. Well, did you know that certain critters only come out at specific times of the day? Not all of them are morning monsters, you know. Some are only active at night. So make a point of searching at different times. And if you don't fancy waiting around, head to an inn and just sleep until nightfall. Who knows? There may well be a handful who only come out at dusk too. Welcome to Rainbow End's Bank. Alright, let's deposit a few coins. We'll do 200. Just in case anything should go sideways, of course. Yeah, you can store your coins at banks. Ah, wonderful to see you again. I hear you're finding time to search for friendly monsters alongside all other commitments. Thank you so much. Since you're here, why don't you go ahead and check in on our little critters? Since I only have a slime on hand, if I go into a monster arena battle, I probably won't be able to win. So I'll come back here after I've found and rescued some more monsters. For now... Oh, what's it? Oh, that just leads to the store. Never mind. Well, what's this? Let me visit here real quick. Oh, hello. Oh, May, but the world, it is becoming so dangerous. We must trust Ire, our beloved king, to guide us through these times difficilly. What's in here? It's a mini medal. A few nights ago, I saw a spiked hair by the fountain. It was standing completely still, so I tried getting close to it, but it fled before you could say "scusi." We'll need to check around the fountain at nighttime. there anything that we should be doing here? Let's see. The world map. According to the world map, this is the place to be. But is this the time to be here? Now let's see if we can get an audience with the local leadership. And see if that points us in the right direction. Aha!
Well met, traveler. Tell me, what brings you to Ferris to Roma?
Heads up, we got an ad break in 3 minutes.
Ah, I see. You must be the hero of Aliahan. Your king sent word that you were on a mission of great importance.
I am.
Ah, it is an honor to at last meet the scion of Ortega in the flesh. Your reputation precedes you. Now, there is something I must ask of you.
Of course.
That despicable brigand Robin Hood has stolen from us our most sacred and regal crown.
Uh-oh.
Were you able to return it to us, you would prove yourself a true hero. Believe me, you will not get a better chance to show just what a descendant of the great Ortega can do. Go forth, and may luck travel with you!
Well, that seems to have put us on the right track. We need to find this Robin Hood and get back the crown. World map still points to the city, though. Explore the new continent. That's what the objective is saying. But we do also have our overall objective right now of finding Robin Hood and reclaiming the crown. So for now, I think what I'll do is I'll stop in at the inn and I'll sleep until nightfall and see if we can find that spiked hair. Until night. Alright, let's see if we can find that spiked hair. Oh. Hello. Bradley calms the monster with a soothing voice and tells it about Monty's Monster Menagerie. Pew pew! The monster happily heads off to go and meet and greet Monty. Upon meeting up with Monty, the monster is given a new lease on life and a new name too, Harry. Alright, now that we got Monty, let's see if we can pay a visit to Monty and see if that confers any new abilities to Bonnie. Alright. Might also be a good idea to head out and do some training in this new continent. Laddies! Oh damn, they hit hard. They can also take a hit too. There we go. Bonnie should be safe for a moment. Oh no! Riley's gone! Yeah, this turned out to be a terrible idea. There we go. All right. Whew. All right. Now what we're doing is we're heading our happy asses right back to the inn and sleeping until daybreak. Alright. Let's head back out. This appears to be where the map is pointing us to.
At last we have tracked down those banditti.
Those banditti.
First, we will make our way north to the village of Coriv before
Coriv.
the old tower. Now march, Cavalieri!
Cavalieri! Hello.
Ah, scusi. By any chance, would you happen to have come from Aliahan? Then it is as I thought. We recently received a letter from the king of your
A letter.
He mentioned sending a warrior off on a great quest. You are exactly as he described. I had hoped for some help tracking down our king's crown. You see, it was recently stolen.
So I was told.
As a result, the outpost that leads to Ortega is closed until further notice. Mi dispiace for the trouble. I am truly sorry. I know this will not help your journey. However, the outpost will be open soon enough. We believe we have found the hideout of the thieves. The crown will be returned in due course. Viva el Rey!
Viva el Rey!
Sounds like those ruffians are in the tower to the northwest.
The tower to the northwest.
See, I saw it once when I made the journey to the western coast. It is quite a trek, let me tell you.
Alright, we have our new destination. I see something to the north of here. These sparklies, first off. 2 antidotal herbs, 3 moonwarts bulbs. And what's this? Secret spots. The world is full of secret areas just waiting for someone to discover them. These spots often look a little bit different to their surroundings, so keep an eye out for them during your travels. Stumble upon such a spot and you might find a stash of items or gold coins. If you're lucky, you might find something altogether more special than either of those. So what do we have here? Well, it's not too often that I have guests. I suppose you must be a sort of explorer, eh? Allow me to share some wisdom in honor of this chance encounter. As long as you stay here, monsters will not attack you. What's more, there are other places like this, one in our realm. Be sure to take the time to explore any unusual spots you see on your travels. Wise was the fellow who once said, "It is the journey, not the destination, that matters most." Oh, there's a pot up here. And there's a full moon ring. I wonder what that does. Let's take a look. Full moon ring. A perfectly pure ring that helps prevent its wearer from succumbing to paralysis. Alright, we now have our warrior immune to paralysis. You're looking for more spots like this one? Well, I've been to a few, but it was quite a while ago, so I'm not sure my directions will be entirely accurate. I remember there was one to the north, by this massive tree next to the mountains. And another one down on the side of the mountain too. Pretty sure I was also drawn to one near a snowy spot on the northern coast. Oh, and there was one by a river to the east too. Sorry I can't give you better directions, but I'm fairly sure I have seen at least 5 or so between Romeria and the regions north of it. Barrel over here. What's inside? It's some strong medicine. Anything else worth snagging around here? Nah, I think that's it. Alright, here we go. It's a varied group of enemies. The killer pillar has to die. Oh, Toxic Toad, that sounds like it could be trouble. Alright, we got the spiked hair. Looks like we're gonna have to do a bit of grinding before we can even think of taking on Robin Hood. Still, we're getting better at fighting these guys. Ooh, and I learned 2 new spells, Poof and Evac. A group of toxic toadies. Oh. Oh, there goes one of them. Shit, we lost Lamori! Wait, did that one go twice? No, fuck this fight. Run, 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 run. Thankfully, Romeria is not too far off from here. Phew! Here we go. This whole dying business is gonna get expensive. Okay. I think it may be a good time for us to swap out some of our party members too. So I'm going to go ahead and use our Chimera Wing, if I can find the damn thing. Oh, do I not have a Chimera Wing? That's okay, we can buy one. In fact, it might be a good idea to buy 2. 3 Chimera Wings. 1 with which to get back to Aliahan so I can swap out some party members. 1 to warp over to the Dreamer's Tower to do some early grinding. And then 1 to warp back to Romeria when we are ready to proceed. So, buy. Oh, I can only afford 1. Like I said, dying's gonna get expensive. So, now that we have that, let's make our way back to Aliahan. We'll stop in at home and get a free rest. Alright. Now we make our way up to Patty's party planning place. Alright. Now we will drop off Bonnie. And we will drop off Lamari. And then we will pick up Yomi. And there's one more spot that we can fill up. But I'll need to make that character first. Yes. The person that I am looking for this go around is Mika. Oh. Oops. Back. Mika. Done. So, and let me go ahead and give her a shout out as well. Super Mika. She is also the person. Damn it, I keep forgetting shout out and shout. Super Mika. She is the person who is working on my 3D model at this time. And she is also a certifiable good being. So please do go follow her. Let's see. Thief. This game sure likes to send you characters. Yep. Alright. This one. What color is their hair? This color. How will we be distributing Mika's seed allowance? Thusly. Let's see. Seed of agility, strength, stamina, and agility. Seems like quite the acrobat, eh? Here we go. And yes, Mika will be joining us today. Sorry, I'm mobile and my keyboard hacked up on me for a moment. Mobile always seems to be doing that. Alright, let's see. We'll equip the tortoiseshell onto Yomi. Is there anything that we can give to... No. That or I bump something while I'm typing. Yeah, it does be like that. Alright. Come on, you louts. It's time to start training. And also start working on getting us some gold so we can get you some better equipment. And once again, I forgot to set tactics to follow orders. But against these particular monsters, this shouldn't be too much of a struggle. Okay, tactics, all follow orders. And this butterfly should be easy peasy. Alright. Now, where is that forest? Where is that entryway to tower? There we go. And that just leaves one Stark Raven. Easy peasy. It might also be a good idea to equip one of them with the elevating shoes. That'll help start getting them leveled up faster. So, equipment. Yomi. Elevating shoes. Okay, I see which way the tunnel is now, I think. Yeah, it's right there. And who knows, maybe there is somewhere... Maybe we can unlock... Nah, we've already found all the paths in there. Still, this will be valuable experience for fighting. So, let's start exploring. Krieg! There we go. The enemies are defeated. Yomi reaches level 2. And she learns buff. She learns a buff called buff. Here we go again. Oh. Let's see, spells, heal, Yomi, abilities, whipping boy, Yomi, spells, frizz, and attack. There we go. Yomi's fighting fit again. Now all we have to do is lay into this toady. Like so. Yomi reaches level 3. Any spells to be learned at level 3? Nope. Mika reaches level 3. Any skills to be learned at level 3? No. Here we go again. There goes another one. There we go. All that remains is to wail on these last 3 bunnicorns. Last one. All done. Yomi reaches level 4. And she learns the spell Crack. There we go. What does Crack do? Uses a single enemy with razor-sharp icicles. Okay. Uh-oh. That could be a problem. This is Crack. Alright. Now for the last couple of stragglers. Krieg! Damn it, hit something, why don't you? There we go. Right, round this corner. There goes one toady. There goes a Stark Raven. There goes the other toady. All that remains is to wail into these last two Stark Ravens. Yomi reaches level 5. Mika reaches level 4. Alright. And Mika steals a Chimera Wing. Oh, treasure chest up here. I completely missed that the first time around. What's inside? A mini medal. That's right, there's also the place in the well in Aliahan where we can trade in the mini medals. We'll need to make sure to visit there before we end the stream, of course. Here we go. Oh. Now no one can see shit. There we go. Ooh, what's in the chest, Bess? A dazzle me not. Alright. A group of waspians. This could be trouble. Well, not for Radley and Sparkster. But it might take a while if they start calling in their friends. Or not. A group of what? What? I didn't quite get the name of those. That's fine. They'll die. They'll die. Prestidigators? Prestidigators? Oh. Bells, heal me. Abilities, Whippy Boy, me. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Ah, shit. Yeah, like I said, doesn't matter what they're called, because they're dead. Ah, thank you, Lem. Alright, Yomi is now at level 6. We learned anything at level 6? No. Alright, so now we will give Mika a turn with the elevating shoes. What level is she at now? She's at level 4. Anything down? Yes, there's a chest down here. Let's take care of these guys first. Alright, the Prestidigitator is almost dead. The Prestidigitator is dead. Alrighty. Mika reaches level 5. And she learns Sleepy Slap. What's in the chest? That's what I want to know. Oh, we must have already opened it. Alright, these will be easy. There we go. And then we just wail on the last 2 bubble slimes. Like so. The bubble slime drops a treasure chest, and inside is an antidotal herb. Alright. We haven't finished exploring all the way around here. Oh. Doesn't really go anywhere. Well, for now... How much gold do we have? 120. So we can afford to get a few Chimera Wings if we so wanted. But for now... Let's use one of them to make our way back to Aliahan. Because our next destination is the well. Now, where is that well? This way. Let's see if we can get anything good with these metals. Didn't one of your peeps have evac? We did, but evac only sends us back to the entrance of the dungeon. At least I think that's what it does. Let me double check my spells. Evac allows you to instantly exit from dungeons, caves, and towers. So now, the spell that you're thinking about is Zoom, and I have not learned that one yet. Many thanks for dropping by. I am trying to max out my collection of mini metals. If you find any, bring them to me and I will make it maximally worth your effort. You brought me some. Well, don't just stand there. Hand them over. I need to count how many there are. A thorn whip. Ooh. We hit 3 mini medals, and that gets us a leather dress. Alright, once we get our total up to 5, we'll get some more rewards. For now, can Mika equip the Thorn Whip? Yes! Yomi's already got the tortoise shell. So we will equip the leather dress, a no-nonsense frock made of animal hide, to Mika, and that will improve her survivability. Alright. So now, we will buy us a Chimera Wing and make our way back over to Romaria, so that we can continue our grinding still. So buy... we'll buy 2, just in case things go too terribly south. Alright, let's break open the item bag. And we will teleport ourselves back to Romaria. Alright. We'll stick close to the town. That way, if anything should go really pear-shaped, we'll be able to get back and get everyone healed or resurrected as necessity dictates. A restless armor. This is new. Ooh, sandstorm. Never did like pears. Not a fan either.
Ready now.
Oh shit! Well, that at least takes care of the restless armor. Might as well take out this heal slime too. Maybe that'll get us enough money for our resurrection. 21 gold coins. Barely. I had a feeling this was not going to be such a smart idea. No, I don't want to confess yet. Yeah, we got someone we need to resuscitate here. Thankfully, we still should have that other Chimera wing. Here we go. So instead of making our way to Romeria for now, let's see. Aliahan, Reeve. There we go. We'll head for the little shrine. The enemies around there should be a better match for us. Ooh, sparklies! 2 vials of holy water, a tangle web. Yeah, this should go better than when we were trying to train around Romeria. Aha! Yeah, this is going a lot better. Whip it good. Sparkster reaches level 9. I'm gonna work on getting our party up around level 10 before... Ooh, Mercurial Thrust. That sounds useful. See, I'm gonna work on getting our party up to around level 10 before we wrap up for tonight. So Mika and Yomi still have a bit of leveling up to do to catch up to that point. But Sparkster's leveling up like prodigiously fast, even without the elevating shoes. Okay, let's figure out what this name is. Prestidigitator. Prestidigitator. I need to think of something else to call him because that is just a ridiculous mouthful. Kritzkrieg! That is what he's called now. Yep, as we were talking about earlier. This game expects you to grind, grind, grind. Heal slimes are rather durable, but not durable enough. Hey, here we go. We should be able to finish these guys off in a single turn. Kritzkrieg! We were on track to finish it in a single turn, up until Sparkster started hallucinating because of the Dazzlefly. Batterfly. The ugly butterfly. Alright, now that it's getting on to be nighttime, let's see what new enemies we can encounter around here. Or we could start making our way towards Reeve and rest up for a bit. Maybe see about getting a new weapon for Yomi. Yomi reaches level 7. What do we learn at level 7? Seize. And Mika sees to steal his strength. Alright. Let's make our way back up to Reeve. That was easy. Alright, there's Reeve. Let me take a look-see-do at this world map. According to this world map... Okay, take a good look at this world map. It looks an awful lot like Earth's world map, doesn't it? I was thinking at first maybe we were situated on Australia when the game began. No. Australia is just west. Just a little bit west of where our starting continent is. But if you look at where the objective marker is located, that looks to be around the area where Rome or Italy would be. Hence the unusual dialects that they are speaking with in comparison to the people in the region around Aliahan and Reeve. Because you heard how they were dropping some words that sounded like Italian, like scusi and viva la rave. Viva la re. Nice bit of world building, I'd say. Okay. Here we go. In here. Let's stay overnight. Because thankfully the prices for the inn around Reeve is very reasonable. Alright, let's visit the weapon shop real quick. That's not the weapon shop up ahead. That's the weapon shop. There we go, we can get Yomi a bronze knife. Oh, I wanted to equip it. Thankfully, I can easily fix that. Weapon, bronze knife. And it might be a good idea to give her the pot lid too. This will be easy. The whip's ability to attack a single group of enemies works very well against these large groups of slimes. Especially that one group that was just slimes. Like, oops, all slimes. Oops, all dead. Alright, let's equip the elevating shoes back to Yomi. Make our way back into the desert, because that's where the higher level enemies in this particular region are located. There we go. Mika steals an antidotal herb. Ah, secret spot. Let's see what's in these barrels. 90 gold coins. I like free money. And what about in here? It's a wizard staff. Ooh. Yomi will benefit a lot more from using the wizard staff than a dagger. We're going to equip that to her right now. Anything else around here we might want to grab? Not that I can see. So we'll continue on our way. Oh, this will be easy. See, even the ones near the end that Yomi, not Yomi, but Mika doesn't do as much damage on as the first ones, it still softens them up enough that they can be finished off very quickly. Okay, we got a medicinal herb. Might want to start making our way into the Path of Promise, because the enemies around here are starting to get a bit too easy. Balancing, exactly. Alrighty. Do we have any more Chimera Wings, though? I don't know if we do. No, we don't. Alright, what I'm going to do for now is I'm going to head back to Reeve. Rest at the inn. Buy some Chimera Wings. Save. And... oh, we've already been here. Save. And then start wrapping up for the night. Sounds good. Let's see. There we go. Bingo. Bradley reaches level 8. And he learns Flame Slash. I like the sound of that. Yomi also reaches level 8. Do we learn anything new at level 8? Yes, we learn Kabuff. Let's see what Sis does to these prestidigitors. Oh. Boom. There we go. Still a bit of a ways off from Reeve. Spells cease. And then whip the Waspians. Perfect. Until he drops the treasure chest, and it contains a medicinal herb. I will certainly not begrudge free healies. Oh. Oh, they're playing, we're playing too. Alright. We made it safely to Reeve. Alright. Nice and safe. Next order of business is hitting up the item shop and getting us a pair of Chimera wings. Yes. Oh wait, no, I wanted to bite them. Let's try that again, shall we? Yeah, I wanted to put them in the item bag. Alright. Now let's make our way up to the church. Right here. Let's confess our sins. Yes, please overwrite. I have to ask, how did I get into Dragon Quest? It was through Dragon Quest 9 primarily, and then after that through Dragon Quest Heroes 2. Alright. The adventure is ended for today, so for now, let's step into my office, shall we? So, how's everybody enjoying Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake? I'm having a blast with this game. This is definitely one that we're going to revisit. Yes, Sensei! This is definitely one we're going to keep revisiting on stream, and we're going to play this until we are done, because I know it's a bit early for New Year's resolutions, but I am going to make one right now. I am going to resolve to actually finish most of the games that I play on stream, because there's only a small handful that I've actually finished, and I need to start playing them through to the end. So that's what I'm going to do. I am going to commit to finishing those games. For now, let's swing over to Twitch. I think I saw that Mika was streaming when I was shouting her out earlier. Let me see if that is still the case. I follow way too many VTubers. Let's see. Show more. Okay. No, she does not appear to be streaming right now. So who else do we have on offer? I know. Let's go and pay Toka a visit. He's playing Minecraft today. So let me also make a custom made. My follow list is almost all VTubers. I think mine is exclusively VTubers. If there are any like people who actually use cam, they are people who use cams in addition to VTubing, like Pomeda Master. So raid message, and let me put together a custom raid message for tonight. Alright, there's that. And copy and paste. paste. Alright, here's tonight's raid message. A raiding party approaches command. There's the one for anyone who isn't currently following, and the one for everybody who is. And of course, let me post my blue sky in case anybody wishes to follow, and it is currently, and let's see if it's currently working, of course. Yes, they seem to have finally gotten their shit together after getting flooded by the Exodus. We'd love to see it. Thanks for the stream, not a problem. And let me also drop my Discord in case anybody wishes to join. And /raid Toke. Is it TV or VT? Let's double check. Yes, Toke TV. There we go, raid is established. And with that, I am calling it a night. So my thanks to everybody who tuned in. My next stream will be tomorrow at 8 p.m. when we continue Yakuza 0. Until then, everybody take care, and I will see you all out there. Star speed, everybody!